What's up? What's up? Hello orchid fans, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I've got another CareCollab for you, and I'm teaming up with Ninja Orchids today. And we are going to talk about Prosthechea garciana. So the whole point of CareCollabs is that, we find people who have the same orchid in their collection and they do videos either on YouTube or any other social media platform, and they would like to give some tips on how to look after a specific orchid. So that if someone gets this orchid and they would like to figure out what to do with it, how to care for it, they can just search on, say, Prosthechea garciana and find a bunch of videos about it. So we all link up the videos in the description below. So you'll find Ninja Orchid's video in my description under this video. So feel free to check it out. Her plant is an absolute specimen size plant. It's absolutely huge. I hope it's in full bloom now, so she will be able to show you what the plant looks like when it's in to its full potential. Mine here, I just got it very recently. This plant kind of unexpectedly came into my collection. One of YouTube viewers has basically done an order on Burnham Nurseries, and I got two plants from them. One was Oncidium Sherry Baby, which was kinda in a way arranged, and this was a surprise plant, and I probably would have never chosen this plant on my own, but I am in love with it. I'm so happy I've got it. It's a miniature type of Prosthechea, and yeah, I don't have any Prosthecheas in my collection, so this is the first one, and I'm loving it. So as I say, since I've only got it recently, it's very difficult for me to tell you, exactly how I would care for it. But I've read up on it so that I know what I need to do. And essentially, this is a very tolerant orchid apparently. It's cool to warm growing, so it can tolerate a big range of temperatures. It's an epiphytic orchid, so would be grown in bark or all kinds of other media, of course, as well, but it would prefer an airy media. As you can see, I've got a new growth here, and it's starting to push out a lot of new roots. So I'm gonna get this repotted pretty soon, but I wanted to film this CareCollab video before I repot it, because look at this beautiful bloom. So when it came to me, it was in bud. It had a small bud, and I was really hoping it doesn't blast, and thank goodness it didn't. So it pushed out this beautiful flower, and I am in love with it. I really like spotty flowers in general, so this is, honestly one of my favorites. It's purple as well, which is another plus, because this is my favorite color. So, and it's very long lasting, so these flowers can last 6 to 8 weeks. I don't know if mine will last that long. I think it opened for me over a week ago for sure. And you see that some of the petals or sepals are kind of starting to close up a little bit. It was fully flat at one point, so I don't know if that means the flower is going over, or if it's just specific time of the day when it does it, or specific level of light or temperature. I'm not sure, but it still looks pretty fresh, to be honest, so hopefully it will last for longer. This flower is supposed to be really, really fragrant, and it says so on the label as well. So I really like that Burnham Nurseries, they put some description on the label as well. So they explain what the flower looks like, And then as you can see here, it says it's fragrant and it comes from Venezuela, and it basically likes temperatures to be minimum at 10 degrees Celsius. So I quite like that, you know, they just give a teeny tiny description. So that's, I think it's really useful. But unfortunately, I can't detect any fragrance on this flower at all. I don't know if I'm maybe not giving it enough light, maybe it actually needs sun to produce the fragrance, or maybe it's just been, you know, through quite a lot of stress, you know, transport. I think it's been divided fairly recently as well at the nursery. So I guess, you know, all these factors could play a role in it. So I'll wait until this new growth blooms for me, and I'll see if that one produces any fragrance. I hope it does. You know, I quite like fragrant flowers, and this one is supposed to be highly fragrant, so I'm really looking forward to that. But I just absolutely love this flower. So in terms of the climate, I live in Scotland, the UK, so I grow all my orchids inside. I grow them on the shelves, and I've got artificial lighting, which is LED lights, and I've also got some fans running on each shelf. I grow a lot of orchids in inorganic media, and I'm still debating whether I should put this in leca or if I should keep it in bark. I think I'll maybe try and put this in leca. I think it will quite like that. Yeah, so they don't really get to see or to go outside at all because it's too cold in Scotland, and it is now kind of end of October, so it is, you know, pretty cold. So yeah, they stay inside all year round. I do keep the window open whenever I can, you know, whenever it's not too cold for the orchids to get the fresh air. But that's basically as close as they get to the outside environment. This new growth here, oh my goodness, it's pushing out so quickly. When I got this orchid, this new growth was about here, so it was basically half the size. So in about 3 weeks, maybe a month, you know, it doubled in size, and I can see already there is a second leaf in the middle here as well. So, and all these new roots are growing really fast now. I just actually noticed today that it's got so many small nubbins, so this is the best time for it to go into the new media. So I'm gonna take the chance and do it even before this flower drops, so that those roots don't get too long and I don't bash them around at the repot. So yeah, that is my Prosthechea garciana. It's so adorable. I love this plant. You know, this flower is just amazing. I'm so happy I got to see the flower so soon after I got the plant. And yeah, I'll take you along for the repot. I'll also link below the unboxing video if you're interested to see, you know, what the bud looked like or what the new growth looked like when I got it. And as I say, I'll link Nina's video down below in the description as well. Go check it out. I can't wait to see that video. You know, I'm so interested to see if it's in full bloom right now, or if she's still got any flowers to open. I believe her variation is Alba, so you will probably see the difference in the flower. You can see mine is quite purple. It's very spotty. I think her flowers are a bit kind of paler, and well, I guess the Alba, you know, kind of makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, for tuning in. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!